Pompeii was an ancient city located in what is now the comune of Pompei near Naples in the Campania region of Italy. Pompeii, along with Herculaneum and many villas in the surrounding area, was buried under 4 to 6 meters of volcanic ash and pumice in the eruption of Mount Vesuvius in 79 AD. The excavated city offers a unique snapshot of Roman life, frozen at the moment it was buried, although much of the detailed evidence of the everyday life of its inhabitants was lost because of excavations. It was a wealthy town, with a population of around 11,000 in AD 79, enjoying many fine public buildings and luxurious private houses with lavish decorations, furnishings and works of art which were the main attractions for the early excavators. Organic remains, including wooden objects and human bodies, were interred in the ash. Over time, they decayed, leaving voids that archaeologists found could be used as molds to make plaster casts of unique, and often gruesome, figures in their final moments of life. Pompeii is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and is one of the most popular tourist attractions in Italy, with approximately 2.5 million visitors annually. After many excavations prior to 1960, that had uncovered most of the city but left it in decay, further major excavations were banned or limited to targeted, prioritized areas. In 2018, these led to new discoveries in some previously unexplored areas of the city. Pompeii was built approximately 40 meters above sea level on a coastal lava plateau created by earlier eruptions of Mount Vesuvius. The plateau fell steeply to the south and partly to the west into the sea. 3 layers of sediment from large landslides lie on top of the lava, perhaps triggered by extended rainfall. The city, once by the shoreline, is today circa 700 meters inland. The mouth of the navigable Sarno River, adjacent to the city, was protected by lagoons and served early Greek and Phoenician sailors as a haven port, later developed by the Romans. Pompeii covered a total of 64 to 67 hectares and was home to 11,000 to 11,500 people, based on household counts. Modern archaeologists have excavated garden sites and urban domains to reveal the agricultural staples of Pompeii's economy. Pompeii had fertile soil for crop cultivation. The soils surrounding Mount Vesuvius preceding its eruption had good water retention capabilities, implying productive agriculture. The Tyrrhenian Sea's airflow provided hydration to the soil despite the hot, dry climate. Barley, wheat, and millet were produced along with wine and olive oil, for export to other regions. The discovery of erotic art in Pompeii and Herculaneum left the archaeologists with a dilemma stemming from the clash of cultures between the mores of sexuality in ancient Rome and in counter-Reformation Europe. An unknown number of discoveries were hidden away again. A wall fresco depicting Priapus, the ancient god of sex and fertility, with his grotesquely enlarged penis, was covered with plaster. An older reproduction was locked away, out of prudishness, and opened only on request and only rediscovered in 1998 due to rainfall. In 2018, an ancient fresco depicting an erotic scene of Leda and the Swan was discovered at Pompeii. Pompeii has been a popular tourist destination for over 250 years. It was on the Grand Tour. By 2008, it was attracting almost 2.6 million visitors per year, making it one of Italy's most popular tourist sites. It is part of a larger Vesuvius National Park and was declared a World Heritage Site by UNESCO in 1997. To combat problems associated with tourism, the governing body for Pompeii, the Soprintendenza Archeologica di Pompei, has begun issuing new tickets that allow tourists to visit cities such as Herculaneum and Stabiae as well as the Villa Poppia, to encourage visitors to see these sites and reduce pressure on Pompeii. Pompeii is a driving force behind the economy of the nearby town of Pompei. Many residents are employed in the tourism and hospitality industry, serving as taxi or bus drivers, waiters, or hotel staff. Originally built by Giuseppe Fiorelli between 1873 and 1874, the Antiquarium of Pompeii began as an exhibition venue, displaying archaeological finds that represented the daily life of the ancient city. The building suffered extensive damage in 1943, during the World War II bombings, and again in 1980 due to an earthquake. The museum was closed to the public for 36 years before reopening in 2016, as a space for temporary exhibitions. The museum was reopened on the 25th of January 2021, as a permanent exhibition venue. Visitors can see archaeological discoveries from the excavations, casts of the victims of the Mount Vesuvius eruption, as well as displays documenting Pompeii's settlement history before becoming a thriving Roman city.